Here we have a 2011 Citroen Berlingo van in black, starting with the offside front tyre. Tread depth, we're looking at easily a good 5mm in the centre of the tyre there. Looking at the offside front hubcap, no signs of any damage, no cracks, curbs or any scuff marks, a real clean condition there. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look down the bodywork, I personally cannot see any dinks or dents at all down the body. Around the offside front arch, of course, there is some light scratches that are going to require a bit of a mop and polish. Driver's mirror, again, just a couple of scratches to the plastic mirror there. Driver's door itself, again, odd one or two scratches, a couple of touch-ins to the paintwork as well. Door edge is pretty clean, so again, bit of a polish and mop and a couple of touch-ins. Apart from that, looking down the vehicle here, again, bit of a mop and polish, but very clean for a van. There's a slight dink just up here, which I've noticed, so very light. Rear arch and rear quarter, again, just one or two light scratches. Apart from that, there's a bit of a little scuff mark here on the corner. Look on the rear tyre, you're looking at about 3mm of tread on the rear. Bit of a curb slash crack there in the hubcap. Again, you could probably just get a new one. I can't imagine these hubcaps being expensive at all. And moving towards the rear end of the van. Again, taking a look at the rear bumper, just your usual sort of marks on the back of the plastic here, a couple of scratches and marks, no real sign of any heavy damage. On the boot itself, it is very clean, just one or two little touch-ins here and there, but again, nice clean condition for a van. Inside the back here, you can see it's all kitted out with all the wood everywhere. Again, very clean, tidy condition. Looks really well. All the doors, inside the doors are in nice condition as well. As you can see, it does look very well in the back of the van there, so real nice condition. Near side rear tyre, again, you're looking at about 4mm of tread there. And looking on the near side rear hubcap, again, nice condition. A little bit of a curb mark towards the bottom there. The rest of the hubcap is in nice condition. Looking down the near side of the van, taking a good look down the door and the rest of the body. Again, you've got a very slight dink in the body here, so very slight dink in the back. Apart from that, the rear arch, again, some light scratches. There's a very small dink in the rear quarter there as well. Some light scratches on the sliding door, so a good mop and polish needed there. Door edge is clean on the front passenger door, and again, just a bit of a polish on the paintwork there. Mirror's in nice condition. Again, you've got the sliding door here. No issues at all functioning, that works perfectly fine. Near side rear tyre, again we're looking at a good 4 to 5mm of tread. And the front hubcap, again looking around here, a couple of scuff marks, no real sign of any real damage. Front arch is nice, front bumper, nice and clean to be fair, one or two little stone chips. Looks like it's had a bit of paint on the front bumper here, as you can see from the reflection, so it's had a bit of paint there. Same with this front side as well. Centre of the bumper is fine though, so it had a bit of paint on the front bumper. That's the exterior of the van. Inside, as you can see, got the full cloth interior, really nice clean condition. There's no sign of any damage to any of the seats. The driver's seat is also in nice condition as well, so real nice condition inside. Centre console and dash is all very tidy. Even the steering wheel is in nice condition as well, so real nice tidy looking van. Inside you get two keys, one's an immobiliser, one is a key. Looking at the display there, you can see it on 63,098 miles. No issues at all starting, it starts perfectly fine. No symbols at all appearing in the dash that you have to be wary of. As you can see, we've got a Pioneer aftermarket CD radio. So that's working great, no issues at all with the blowers. No air conditioning, but it does still come out reasonably cold. Both the windows work, manual box, and take a look at your paperwork. Now V5, you've got one owner on the van, which is brilliant, so only one owner. It's got an MOT till the 1st of the 9th 2016, and full franchise service history, so we've got 14,000 there, 24,000, 37, and done pretty recently at 57,000 miles. Obviously the date wasn't very recent, and mileage hasn't done many miles since the last service, but it's saying in the car, next service around 4,000 miles. There we go, that's the 2011 Citroen Berlingo. Real nice condition for a van. It's been looked after, good mileage, full franchise history, got your aftermarket CD radio there as well. But yeah, nice looking van.